G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Okay, we ran in here like bats out of hell. We were putting on makeup. I was showing her my, and then they went like, you have to be there, and now we are. Hello.
It's our birthday. It's our birthday.
It's like it's my party and okay.
Happy birthday, MarlaWynne.
Thank you
Anything
so
you
much.
want today.
Really?
Okay, we have brand new jewelry.
Really?
Brand new.
Did you get that
brand new
approved?
pieces? Yeah, I did.
Anything I want? Okay, good.
Brand new pieces for you. In fact, the first 6 pieces are brand new. So I'm very excited about this line because not that everything you do is beautiful, but I'm just really, really loving the brand new pieces. It just gets better and better and better and better. So let's start with the 57-inch, and this is your marquee shaped necklace with the beautiful suede cord. This is your all casual chic. I like to call these modern marvels.
Well, thank you. I love these pieces, and you'll always notice I keep a signature of where I began. You know, I'm still kind of amazed that I have this career, and my entire jewelry collection started with this one bead.
Okay.
This one little bean-shaped bead. So there's always a little wink and a nod to the beginnings of the career. And also,
so
by the way,
pretty.
we have some beautiful bracelets that tie back to this piece in this delivery, which will be coming up in a minute. I know I'm gonna fall right on my tush. These chairs are gonna kill me. Gentleman's gonna slip right under the counter. She's just gonna go like, whoop.
I'm trying to get up, sorry.
Right, it's
okay.
like, well, you know,
it's slippery. Okay, I had to get resituated.
The table's moving. Guys,
Sorry.
we're gonna,
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, it's
So,
early.
It is early.
We're doing the best we can. We have this for you in 4 beautiful colors. We have black and gold. We have black and silver. We have,
gold tone and cream.
and silver.
And silver and cream. So, are you a silver girl or are you a gold girl? Thank you so much, sweetie. That's what I love. So, Valerie has on the gold tone and cream, and we are limited in these. So, if you want this, write down the order number, 649705. Beautiful piece, $69.90. 3 flexible payments of $23 to get this home. So, if you loved everything that you saw in the layers, you know, the clothing that we just showed you, this goes with everything. It goes back with everything.
I love this.
So modern.
I've been cheating because these just came in, and I just did a shoot because I have a TS next month.
Oh, okay.
And I styled everything with these. I love, love, love this piece. The white color or the black are a rubber finish. And then you've got this burnished metal look that I do. I never do a really shiny metal. Well, that's not true because I'm actually doing a shiny metal group, but it's not out yet. So you've got the cream with the silver, which I love. And here's what it looks like with the gold tone. Right?
It's so pretty.
This is jewelry you can travel with, and it goes with everything. It goes everywhere. And by the way, you can change the lengths on these. So, right? So if you want a piece to come up around the neck, not a problem. That's why I use these little pieces.
Because it's self-tie.
It's a self-tie, so you make it whatever you want. And then I did the gold, because some of us are gold tone people and some of us are silver tone.
I like both. It depends on your mood, really.
Here's the deal, Lucille. She responded to the name Lucille. That is interesting.
I answer to everything at this time of the morning.
Yo, mama. So here's the thing. We have earrings that are going to tie back to this in this delivery.
Absolutely.
We have bracelets that are going to tie back. Everything I do, in the same way that in my apparel collection, I like everything to mix and match. I want this with my jewelry. This is jewelry that people stop you and go, Oh, that's interesting. Where'd you get that?
Well, it's very architectural and artistic.
Very architectural. I'm
It
very
is.
inspired by nature, by architecture. I'm not a dainty. Yeah, I bet you figured that out. I'm not like a dainty
they're
girl,
bold
you know?
pieces, but they're
bold.
not overpowering.
Well, you don't feel like
they're not overwhelming.
Yeah, no, they're not overwhelming. They're very wearable. But I want to show you something because it really is the secret to these jewelry pieces. Like everything the girls are wearing, I love. We designed them, we manufactured them. But look, nice top, right? That's nice. Well, you're really cheating because you've also got a scarf.
I do.
So, right, there you go. Nice top, better top. Because it absolutely elevates it. This is what these pieces do. Nice top. This is like your third piece. This jewelry is like a topper. It completes you. You complete me.
Oh, it's well, I love absolutely everything about this because you have your matching color suede cord. The drop has that freeform oval above that marquee shape, which is that architectural piece of it. And then the metal tone component just makes it so modern. Now, the earrings that Ingrid has on right now are absolutely stunning. These are the rubber and metal circle drop earrings.
Aren't they cool?
So they're edgy. They're very edgy. So if you love that minimalistic look, if you love minimalism, just that simple design, it says so much, even though it's that simple design. I love that you love architecture and nature because you can see it in your pieces.
I think that's true. Like, I'm the kind of person when my parents go to, you know, look at the flower store kind of places, I'm digging around in the rocks.
Right.
And stones. Now these are, there's a little secret to these that's important to know about. So here's the deal, guys. So I have, you know, I wore big earrings when I was younger, and guess what I did?
Everybody did, yeah.
So, and then your ear starts to pull, and guess what? It's also not comfortable. Here's the great thing. Do you see where this is situated? Okay. All right. So you see, it's not at the top of this. Why did I do that? Because some of us get droopy lobes, right? And also, I find that some earrings just pull, and I won't wear them because they're not comfortable. You know that feeling of you just get home and you have to take off, like, your earrings?
Right.
I get home, the only thing that comes off is my bra. Gone.
Okay. We're in the same boat.
Right?
Oh, I love that. So it really covers up the sagging piercing.
Piercing, even on my daughter, you know, she's been wearing heavy earrings for a long time. These are like
these
nothing.
are great.
They're like nothing, right?
Yeah, they're so lightweight, and all you're choosing is your color. So Marla has on the silver and the black. So you can get the silver tone or you can get the gold tone. These are absolutely fabulous. So do you see how this is going to offer you that coverage? So this covers up the hole in your ear if you have that sagging and you don't want to go and get that procedure to get that fixed. And it's lightweight. Oh yeah, I've had it done.
You had a procedure?
I did.
You did the procedure?
I did, because my earlobe, I took a nap and I had some earrings on and I woke up and, you know, it split.
Well, aren't you glad you discovered my lightweight earrings?
I can only wear lightweight earrings because I have these little ears, as my husband points out. This big old head and these little ears, but this is another pair that's coming up. I know, I don't know how that works.
Thank him so much for his input. I want to show you something else about this.
But these are gorgeous.
Look at how beautiful.
Love
so you've got the black with the gold tone. Look, guys, how cool that is as a set.
And I love how you can
without
put
it being too matchy-matchy.
Yeah,
you know?
I love how you put the different geometric shapes together. So you've got that marquee shape, then you have that round, you know, disc shaped, and the metallic bar just brings all of the metallic insets that you have in this new fresh line. Remember, this is brand new, super lightweight. These are great giftables. $39.99, you can't beat that. This looks so expensive, and this is made out of. I love that it's the black rubber.
Yeah.
So your materials, it's that very modern kind of industrial thing going on.
I do.
Yeah.
It's very interesting because my home is sort of comfy, cozy, collected, feels like a library.
Okay.
And yet nothing modern.
Your jewelry is modern.
But my clothing and my jewelry is very modern and sleek and architectural, and my environment is comfy, cozy.
Well, you know what? That's all about life, that juxtaposition. So maybe everything is traditional at home, and you want to switch it up a little bit. Get something modern. These pieces are so modern. I'm pointing at this necklace that's coming up because it really goes with these gorgeous earrings. Look at how that goes there. But if you want something modern and chic, then this is the way to go. It's on 3 flexible payments, $13 to get this home. And listen, you have 30 days to try this out. So there's no pressure here. You try it on, you put it with your beautiful, you know, layers, your Wynne layers collection of your clothing. You will see how it all matches back and makes it effortless and modern, and you look so put together. You'll get so many compliments because they're unique. Okay, so are we moving on to the 42-inch? Okay, the necklace I've been wearing. Okay, the multi-row chain link station necklace. I think this is so fabulous. There are 4 rows of the chain.
Which is gunmetal.
Which is gunmetal, which I love, the gunmetal look.
It's very modern and industrial.
Very
and
modern,
cool.
industrial. You've got the whole architectural, the stations going on with the circular disc, and then you have the marquee shape. It's perfect, just the dimensions of this. And then it brings the eye down because it's 42 inches. So if you love that long layering look, and it's so lightweight, very, very lightweight. Love, love, love this. Another new piece for $79.99. And it's also very, very limited. So everything we're showing you is limited. The last pair of earrings, I think we only had a couple of hundred left of those beautiful disc earrings. Now we're on, now only 300 of these, just a little bit over 300 left in this beautiful necklace. Now you can wear it where you bring one station up and then have it the other, like you basically have on 2 pieces. I love that. Or you can wear it in one whole swoop like I'm doing.
And you can place it anywhere,
so
Deb. You can it can go up here, it can go down here. It's very freeform. I love it for its elegance.
It's easy wear, and then it has the
Everything
lobster.
has to be easy.
The lobster claw,
it.
but I love how it's elegant.
I wanted
It's very
to do,
elegant.
So I was talking to RJ and he goes, you really need to have some sort of a chain in your collection.
You
and
do.
I'm like, I don't do chains. And then I started playing with this and absolutely fell. I originally tried to design this as a belt. I had this idea to do this really cool belt, and it wasn't working. The balance was off. It was too tricked out. And so I said, you know what though, you're right. This is my opportunity to do a chain, but it's got to have a statement. Ingrid, will you kind of move that around so you can see how the stations you can also bring the stations up higher.
Yeah, I brought mine up higher.
You can bring it down lower. You can do whatever you want with it. It's, again, everything I do that has to do with this closed jewelry should be fun and easy.
It should be fun and easy. And this is a new twist if you love chain link necklaces. Have you ever seen anything like this? You have basically 4 rows of cable links. Then the design has that single oval station and a pair of the oval stations with that bead spacer. So look at how she brought the larger oval station down, almost to her belly button. Very, very nice. Or you can bring them both high up on the collarbone area. And the lobster claw makes it very easy for you to, put this on and hook it. And it's,
Actually, I have to take that back. There's no lobster claw.
Oh, there's no lobster claw?
No.
It says lobster claw clasp.
Well, they lied to you unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, I think it's in here. Let me see.
Okay.
But you're the designer.
Yeah.
So
I
think our blue card. Yeah, I think that's
claw.
wrong. Okay.
Yeah, no,
we'll correct
it's just
that.
one piece.
So it's just one piece. You put it
no
overhead.
lobster claw.
Yeah,
it's just
our
really
producer will
simple.
write that up. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
We
not
just
a
add
worry.
little details, and Marla's like, I don't think so.
It's like, Deb, I don't think so. But I love this. Again, I love the rubber finish. It's a matte rubber finish. This is fun stuff. And one of the things I love about my jewelry is I actually think people recognize me because of my jewelry and my glasses.
Absolutely, because your clothing pieces are beautiful, but they're nice, basic, essentials, foundational pieces, and the jewelry, it just elevates the outfit. It makes the whole outfit pop.
But that's what, that's one of the things I learned living in Paris, Debbie. Parisian women invest in very well-made pants, very well-made tops, very well-made, and boy, do they have some nice underwear.
And you want those simple,
and they've got that,
designs,
right? But where they express their style isn't, oh, look at her nice pants.
Right.
Shoes, bags, jewelry, scarves, and toppers.
Accessories.
That's it.
Yes.
Shoes, bags, jewelry, and think about it, toppers, and the fit of your pants.
Right.
That's critical.
It's critical.
But it's like, her style is how she accessorizes, and it's something that I was very cognizant of. And there are some jewelry stores when I get to Paris that are my go-tos, and they're not going to Bulgari and Cartier. There are these wonderful artisanal stores
I love this.
that I'm very inspired by. Some of the Italian designers where there's a real strength and uniqueness to the pieces. You know, I love this, you know, I've done this square bracelet a lot, but you can see even with this piece, I love the way there's a pop of silver and then the rubber, which is a new thing for us.
Well, it's like when
it all mixes and matches without being, oh, I'm matchy-matchy.
Right.
It's a sense of style, it's a look, it's a feeling, you know, and you either like it or you don't.
Well, and I think your line looks eclectic. It makes you look as if you're the type of lady who goes to the museum all the time.
These feel like museum store pieces to me.
Oh, yeah. It feels like a museum store piece because they're unique, they're different. It's like you went on vacation somewhere, went into a museum and said, oh, I've got to have that because it's so incredibly different. This is when classic elegance meets modern casual. Don't you think? That elegance meeting that modern casual.
I
You can
like
wear this
that.
with anything.
You're good at this.
That's just
that
so
works.
So the earrings, everything, remember that we're showing you matches with everything. So these are the new, everybody needs a new stud, okay?
Yes, they do. Yes,
Do you want to trade in your stud? I love my hubby, but every now and then, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, but I'm only saying this because
He doesn't get up this early to watch this. You can say what you want.
You know, yeah, he turns me on. Oh, she looks cute, and he goes back to bed. Okay. So the stud here is so unique and different. This is called the bypass stud. So explain that. What inspired you to put the little design there?
Well,
it's so pretty.
You know, I wear these little disc earrings all the time. These are also in this collection, right? And I thought, okay, I keep doing different iterations of these little discs. These are perforated. I've done them solid. And I thought, Marla, really, you got to change that up, girlfriend. And I loved this feeling of kind of high-low and asymmetric.
Yes.
It really feels asymmetric to me.
So pretty.
Right? You see that?
I love it because you're continuing with the geometric design,
right,
giving it that modern flair. And it just makes it contemporary. So if you've been kind of stuck in a rut and you've been wearing the same classic stud, there's nothing wrong with that. But why not, you know, give your jewelry wardrobe a little oomph, if you will? I didn't want to say that, but
it's boring.
Put that boring stud up and get you a new stud, okay?
And what's great about
so
these,
cute.
again, guys, is always thinking about making it lightweight, super lightweight, so it doesn't tug on your ears, so that it's not like, oh, I'm home, get these off of me. And so they're super lightweight, very nicely made, simple, easy, just, you know, posts. A lot of you have written to me and asked if I would do clasp earrings.
Look at how beautiful it looks.
I would love to. As we grow, we'll look at doing that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
these are pierced. All of my earrings are pierced.
But they're so light that if you do have pierced ears, these will not bother you. I love that you're considering, though, doing the clip-ons.
Somebody told me there's an adapter you can put on pierced earrings.
There is.
Is that true?
Yeah, they should Google that or look that up online. I don't know if I can say the word Google. There's so much we can't say here. But anyway.
But you did.
but I may have been muted or whatever. But okay, so. But Valerie looks stunning. I love the gold. I love the complexion, the hair. Decide what looks great on your complexion, the silver or the gold, or if you wear more. But I actually like mixing. Don't you?
I do too.
Mixing
In fact,
the gold
my watch
and the silver.
is I bought my watch specifically because it mixed silver and gold.
Oh, it's true. I love your watch.
And that lets me do whatever I
nice
want.
watch.
You like that watch?
That
I
is
like
nice.
that watch too.
I'm sitting next to a designer here.
Got it for my 60th.
I'm in the wrong career.
60th birthday from my mom and dad. Do you believe that?
Watch wow, that's
Right?
gorgeous. Okay.
I love my mom
I digress.
and
But mix and match like her beautiful watch.
We
there.
digress.
But these are
one of my
lovely.
shades.
They're about the size of almost a quarter, so they really do show up. And you've got that beautiful kind of, I like the matte.
It's more of a nickel.
Is it more of a nickel?
Don't you think that looks like more of a nickel?
I think
It's somewhere between a nickel and a quarter.
I'll let you be right. It's your birthday. Okay, it's a nickel.
I get to be right today. I love when
But I love the matte finish.
I always,
I love that.
I love a matte finish. Look, I don't try and have my jewelry be something it's not. These are not semi-precious. These are not rare metals.
Yeah.
This is fun, easy costume jewelry, but not costume. It's not your mother's costume jewelry.
Right.
It's very modern. Well, it's my mother's costume jewelry because she wears it all the time. But
I love
it's
costume
very
jewelry.
modern, and it's, you know what? I
Love
have
it.
put away. I have
love
really
it.
good jewelry. Do you know what it
Yes.
is? In a safe. I'm not gonna tell you where I keep the safe, but it's in the safe.
Well, custom jewelry, you can have more fun.
I don't want to worry about it.
You don't. These are great travel pieces.
I'm always going, oh, did I lose a stone? Like, right? Like, I'm just like, ugh, I'm over it.
So, and these are $39.90, a great value. It's brand new. 3 flexible payments of $13 and some change to get this home. And this is just basically like when your tunic needs a little tune-up, or you feel like you've been in a rut, you've been wearing the same old, same old. This is such a unique stud. You just don't see this out there. So that's what I love about MarlaWynne's brand new jewelry.
You don't go to like Lord & Taylor, Macy's, or any of those stores and go to the jewelry counter and go, oh, I know that.
Right.
That's not what we do, because my commitment is to be unique, different, and that the value is always there.
Yes.
Right?
It's always accessible. So remember that the accessories just increase your versatility. So, but we're gonna move on to another necklace that you can wear these bypass stud earrings with. Oh, look at Ingrid. This is the 50.5-inch.
And that you can adjust to any length you want.
Oh yeah, because it's that self-tie, but it's called the negative space pendant.
Right. So remember we were talking about, I was with my mom and dad at one of those garden stores because they live in Colorado
and real quick, this is very limited, only 160.
Are you kidding me?
That's it.
So I went to the rocks.
Okay.
See all these little, do you see the little, they're little pebbles. They're like, you know those little black pebbles that you put into like vases? I went searching through for pebbles that I like. And that is really stacking that kind of pebble feeling was what this is about. So the open space, right? What they hang in, the pendant part is in a rubber.
Right.
And then these are all little metal beads on the suede cord, and we have it for you, of course, in the cream and gold. We have it for you in the black and gold.
Yes.
We have black and silver. And then, of course, somewhere over by you, we have black and
it's a black and gold.
So you can have black and black tone or silver tone, right?
Yeah. So you can just choose basically which metallic you love the best. And these are acrylic stones, by the way, silver or gold acrylic stones.
So the way we do that when they're
nuggets
is we make those little nuggets. Because if you did it, the first time out, we did them in metal.
Okay.
And they were heavy.
I agree.
And RJ went back and redid them for me so that we would have them, that's right.
Lightweight.
We did change them for metal.
But so
because
organic.
It was too heavy. But again, right, like nice top, you know, better top. I mean, today I was like, I was actually challenged because I love this new collection and I couldn't decide which piece to wear. But I love the way it takes a piece from being nice. It's finished. It's when you go to Paris or you go to Milan or you go, to some of these big cities or even in New York, one of the things that you see is this finished, polished look. And it's not rocket science, but it's about understanding balance and proportion. So if you're wearing a ruffly shirt with a lot of business going on, this isn't what you put with it.
Right.
But if you're wearing any of your basics, and you want to give a little oomph to your basics, whether it's a little sweater knit, whether it's like my little crepe shirt, or a chiffon piece, this gives you some oomph. And then I want you to see how beautiful it is as I bring it up. You can wear this.
Oh, that's nice.
Look how beautiful this is, even as a choker.
Oh, I like that.
Do you see that?
I love it.
So, you can just have this go
wherever
you want it to be.
You have the comfort of the self-tie. So, that way you can make it any length that you want. And we're also gonna show you the bangles that, the square bangle that's coming up right now. And we can see that on Ingrid, if you will. Be bold, be beautiful. This is the new bicolor bracelet, by the way, that just adds a little extra oomph.
Oh, you're wearing it with bangles and
yes.
You go, girl.
I love the layering. So this is $54.90. This is also brand new. Now the squared hinged bangle bracelet is not new, but the fact that it's two-tone is what makes this so new. So Ingrid has it on and the silver tone black. So just two choices for you. Silver tone black or basically gold tone black. And you can get this in small medium or medium large. And 3 flexible payments, $18 to get this home. And I'm telling you, this is such a huge customer pick in just the one color, the solid single color.
And by the way, you can take one of my silver tone ones and mix it with this, or take any of the gold tones. I love these pieces. They're easy, they're light. I feel a little bit like Wonder Woman. Don't mess with me. It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
But here's what I love about it. It's light, it's easy, right?
It is.
Right? So if you want something that's heavy, or that you have to worry about losing or scratching or messing up, this isn't the line for you. If you want jewelry that makes a statement that's very unique, easy and lightweight and comfy, and yet kind of has a bold, like my clothes really are basics with benefits, right? Like there's an elegance to them, there's an ease to them, but they're very simple.
Right.
Because I want them to be a canvas for your personality. I want them to be a thing in which you can zhuzh it up, right? Dress it up, make it your own. And these pieces I love. And by the way, I think
and
we were just talking about two-tone
and comfortable.
Look at Deb.
I don't know how you got into having the rubber. Oh, I put them together. If you can swing it, I'd get 2 of these. And even mixing the metals.
I love mixed metals.
But get one of each, and that way you're always set. It goes back with, like I love it with the new necklace that I have on. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's just, it's so, everything in this collection ties back to these bracelets. I just absolutely love them, and I hope you'll write to me and let me know how you feel about them when you get them. I love this square bangle. It's been in my collection now for, I don't know, about 2 years, and I love it. And the rubber thing, how did that rubber thing start?
Well, it's just a standout. This
you know that I don't even remember how I got into the rubber.
Well, it's okay.
I don't know how I got into rubber, Deb, but I did.
It is 5:26 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time.
So I shouldn't probably make dirty jokes right now. I should save those for later.
Oh, sure. Wake our bosses up, Marla.
I know. I'm like, if I really cut loose, they would you'd see a cane come pull me off, right?
Yeah, probably. That would be great, though. That'd be such an entertaining moment. No, I'm kidding. But these are so fabulous. So I was looking at the reviews of just the single color, just to tell you how fabulous these are. So they were saying things like statement piece, expensive looking, goes with everything. If you read the reviews on just the single color, that's what I'm talking about. Dramatic, versatile. It makes an 81-year-old woman feel like she is, quote, still with it. That was my favorite review that I read.
I love that my customers are, I just did a photo shoot. And
these are
wonderful
very popular.
woman, early 40s, young mom. She's wearing our clothes.
Yes.
My mother's wearing my clothes.
Absolutely.
Why did my clothes and jewelry go from, 40 to whatever?
That's the way it should be.
Because they're easy and basic, and they have a look and style of their own.
So pretty.
And these are pieces that do make a statement in that way that I think accessorizing and creating a signature to your look. These are that kind of statement signature piece.
Well, and it's easy on and easy off, and a lot of the customer reviews also talked about if you have a smaller wrist, that this actually worked so much better, that when you have those smaller wrists, you have a hard time finding bracelets that work. Well, this hinged effect definitely will work for you because we have it in small, medium, or we have it in the medium large. And this is a giftable too, because you will get so many compliments on this. Just read the reviews on the single color. This two-tone color is gonna be a huge hit because then you've got the silver metal, you've got the gold metal, so you can wear it with, your silver and gold jewelry, and it's just a statement piece. But you're not trying too hard,
Yeah, I don't like that look of, and I used to be so guilty of this. I remember laying out my shoes, my clothes, my underwear, my jewelry, every single piece the night before, and it all had to be matchy-matchy. Did you ever do that? I did it all the time. Oh my goodness. I used to waste more time worrying about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow while I was in what I'm wearing today. And I just think of for me, because I'm so busy and I travel so much, and next month I'm going to be back here, I'm going to be in London, I'm going to be in Denver, I move around.
Right.
I don't want to worry about clothes, but I want to look great.
You want to look great, and this is an effortless way.
And I want my jewelry to dress it up.
Absolutely. And you'll love that you don't have a class, so you don't need anyone to help you. You don't have to go to your neighbor and say, hey.
I have to go to my super. I cannot tell you how many times when I've had a special thing and I've had Marco, I have no idea what his wife thinks of this.
She probably thinks you're flirting with her man, Marla.
He's I'm running around the house. He's wonderful.
But these are so easy to get on, and if you get compliments, if you have this in the single tone, then if you can swing it, I'd get a couple of these. They make great gifts, and everything is very, very limited. So you're choosing the gold tone, and all you're doing is opening it up, and that's it. You don't need anybody to help you put this on, and you get this home for $18, 3 flexible payments. This is that two-tone, which makes it brand new, having the gold, and then you have that really comfortable rubber, and you have that architectural, modern, contemporary flair, which makes it look like any outfit. It just gives it that little oomph, you know?
I like a little oomph.
Little oomph, like you know what you're doing, and you're a fashionista.
There you go.
I love it, and it's for every age, absolutely every age, but it makes a great gift.
And it goes with all the pieces that I did this delivery, and that's one of the things I love. I mean, it really does tie back to everything. Look how beautiful it is with this new piece that we have.
Oh, yes.
Right?
That was the very first piece that we showed. It goes with all of the pendants that we're showing because it has that little bit of metal giving you that edge, and it's that matte finish. Also kind of like it's also a rustic matte finish, right?
Yeah,
I do.
You know why I did that? Because I found that it wears better, right?
Okay.
It's got a sort of a patina to it, which makes it super, super easy. And it mixes and matches, and whether you're wearing sort of more matte pieces or diamond pieces or whatever you're wearing with it, it all works together. And you can really see, look how beautiful it is with the necklace that both Ingrid and I are wearing, and also the one she had on earlier, or yours.
It goes with
it's
every
really cool,
necklace.
right?
And you know, and I want you to also to apply for the HSN credit card because this is such a hot look, and you can, if you apply and get approved, it's an extra $40 off the first item that you get. So this necklace would be like 14 bucks. I mean, it's crazy steal. So go to hsn.com and search HSN card, or you can call us. We'd love to help you get that HSN card so you can start saving. And hopefully, if this is your first time shopping, you take advantage of the FlexPay. What that means is we divide everything up into 3 payments for you, 3 payments. So we're gonna come back, but you keep shopping, and we're gonna show you more. Oh, I love this.
Right,
It's so
that one?
organic, architectural, beautiful.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
Okay, happy birthday. Okay, that's all you get. Happy birthday,
You have a beautiful
MarlaWynne.
voice, don't you, in there?
Oh, no, not really. Trust me, I can only sing on key just a couple of bars.
Okay.
But it's MarlaWynne's birthday, everybody. We'd love for you to call us. Wish Marla a happy birthday. You've been here since, what, 2011, 2012, somewhere like that?
We're
just happy to have you.
2012, yeah.
Yes, okay. So this is the birthday gal. And you see the models the last 2 hours. We've been celebrating on and off, but they've been rocking some brand new pieces. This one happens to be one of your favorites. That's so much fun that we've aired before. This is your frosted glass and metal ball necklace for $44.95. We've knocked $12 off of this, so a wonderful value because this is a one-of-a-kind piece. You get it home for $14.98 on 3 flex pays. I feel like this is a 2-in-1.
It is. It's, you know, I've done the metal balls for a really long time, the way you're looking at it right now. I've done the solid metal balls, and I bring them back, and I will bring them back again. But I felt like, you know, again, you want to, I like to do iterations of things. When I see that you really love something, then I say to myself, okay, you know, my customers seem to really love when I do the solid ball. What if, because I was doing this whole theme, like I knew this bracelet was coming, it just took us a little longer to get than I wanted it to.
Love the two-tone.
But again, that two-tone, so you have it with the black rubber, right? Which goes great with the bracelet we just showed. And you've got the gold tone. And then over here, I've got a rose gold. And I've got this, and I've got the silver tone. And the thing moves around. You know, it just moves around while you're wearing it. It just has a life of its own.
And the silver is the most limited, by the way. So if you're loving that silver and frosted glass, you can wear it on one side, the frosted glass, or the silver, or you can show it both, and it looks kind of half and half. It's very cool.
It's a cool piece.
It's a fun, whimsical kind of piece.
Yeah, no, it's a really fun, easy piece. And again, it's, you know, goes great with some of the bracelets that we have in, but it's a fun, easy piece. It's on a snake chain with an adjustable, I always forget what to call these things.
Oh, the extender? You have an extender.
extender.
So this is 36 1/4 of an inch in length, so 36 inches basically, and then a 3.5 inch extender. So you can make this as high or low as you want. And we've reordered this like dozens of times.
Yeah.
This is very popular.
Yeah.
Very popular. So you're just choosing your color. It's very lightweight. Look at how pretty it looks on the girls.
It's a simpler piece. I wear this a lot of times when I'm not sure if I even want to wear a piece of jewelry. Do you know that feeling every once in a while where you're just like, I don't know if I'm in the mood.
Right.
This is the piece I throw on because it looks great, but it's a simpler piece. And part of that is because of the clear glass, and part of that is because it's just a simple ball, but it does still make a statement. Every once in a while I get ambitious with it, and I'll wear a couple of them. Like I do like mixing the silver and the black particularly. I think that looks really cool.
I think even having that look of it a little shorter, like I don't know, an 18 inch, and then having you're like, I don't know, what, 22 inch, it makes it look so long. So pretty, and then you just turn it over and you can show the frosted glass if you'd like, or you can show the metal part. So it's really like two looks in one.
As you move, it will move with you a little
does
bit. Yeah, like I tried, like one day, like, okay, I just wanted to be on the rubber side. It has a movement to itself, but it's a really fun piece.
Oh, I think it's so much fun. It's very contemporary. I think it's a conversation starter. So it's like, you're like that cool person that's kind of artsy, you know? Maybe you don't even do art or anything like that, but they'll be asking you, so what do you do? You know, I just picture this on the very fun person with the funky haircut and, you know,
it's
just
kind
of light,
piece.
airy.
All of the pieces we do are really to give you choices, right? And different feelings. Like the piece you have on is very elevated and very sophisticated. This one to me is fun and easy. I could throw it on with my jeans. I can throw it on with chiffon, whether you're wearing a sweater knit like Ingrid or you're in chiffon like that. Either one works.
Yeah, I mean, when you put this on, the fact that you can put it on with a little simple tee or a sweater or even a dress, and it's that minimalist look. So you don't need a lot. If you don't even want to wear an earring, you don't have to, but those new drop earrings would look great with that.
Oh, that
circle drop earring, I think that would look great with that. So can we show those earrings again? I don't know if they have them on.
I can't
yeah, Ingrid still has on those drop earrings. So the drop earring that Ingrid has on, we showed at the very beginning. It has the metal and the rubber, and it's such a cute little different drop. In fact, you guys are loving it. You're calling about that, and it's limited.
Oh, I love these hoops.
Yeah, it looks great with this beautiful metal ball necklace.
Do the same thing. Do you see, I don't like to wear hoops.
Right.
That just go right into the piercing because I have a little bit of droopy thing. So I love those particular hoops because they again were designed to fit on the ear, to take care of that little bit of droopy, and still give you that great hoop look. But this is my most probably understated casual look.
Oh, it is. It's very casual, but you put those earrings on, it just becomes even more interesting. So definitely, if you're the type of person where you're like, oh, don't make a fuss over me, nothing's fussy, then this is perfect for you. So $14.98 to get that home. Now we're going to move on to the concave pieces.
Which, by the way, I'm wearing. These are my favorite earrings.
Okay, so the perforated disc satin earrings and the ring together, I absolutely love these because I think I heard you say that it reminds you of kind of like the sand dollar, like you're going to the beach and you see the little holes.
Yeah, I think it's a
neat.
beautiful texture. It's very, you cannot believe how much time we spent though deciding where to put the holes. It's like, I mean, that's where design comes in. And sometimes when I'm sitting there with, you know, a pen
Did you make them do it over and over?
Oh, again and again and again. It was like, no, that's not enough. Because it was about, I didn't want it, I wanted it to be very abstract. I almost wanted it to be as if acid dropped on a piece of metal. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
and burnt it out a bit.
Yeah,
I wanted something very architectural. I wanted it very, industrial.
Oh yes, it has that industrial
and
look.
Both of them do. And these, I live in these earrings, these little perforated earrings. I have them on now. They're the only earrings I brought with me.
Well, they're very lightweight. I don't know if this is my ring size. I'm gonna try it on, but you can even put it on your pinky. Oh, look at that. You can put it on your pinky.
I love them on pinkies. Do you know what?
So cute. Look at
I
this.
have started ordering my jewelry in all sorts of other sizes. Like, I love it in the middle too. This one's too small for me to wear on the middle.
So
Have
pretty.
fun with your jewelry. I think on the pinky it looks great. So this is on a really simple shank. It's really super lightweight,
smooth.
but it makes a huge statement.
A huge impact. And I love that it makes a statement. It's not heavy.
Light.
Very lightweight.
Do you know someone wrote to me who did not like my jewelry, wrote me a very specific letter, which I actually appreciated because I learned. She said, you know, it feels lightweight. And I was like, bingo, that's what I wanted it to be. But she likes a heavier, substantial feeling piece. And me, I like to feel at all times like I'm naked or in my pajamas and nothing's hanging on me. Even with my purses.
Nothing's weighing you down.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
So that's a preference thing.
It's a preference thing. So if you want that sort of, these are light, easy, fun pieces that make a big statement. That's sort of what I'm after, a big statement with ease.
And so you get the ring home for $11. I can't believe that.
Are you
kidding? On 3 flexible payments, it's $32.99 for the ring, so $11 gets the ring delivered to your door, and interest-free, and then $9.97 gets the earrings to you. So I would get it as a suite if you can swing it, because you're talking about $21 for a matching earring and ring set.
That's a nice way to do that.
Oh yeah, because
you don't have to be too matchy-matchy that way.
You don't.
It works together. But I also, this is my favorite ring of my group, which is this sort of like, right? Isn't that cool? It's textured. And I wear it with
textured. I kind of feel like this perforated is a form of texture
too.
too.
You know what I've started thinking about doing? Is how can I integrate metal like you would a semi-precious stone?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
how do I set metal in metal?
And metal, okay.
And do that, because I haven't started experimenting with stones yet.
Well, hey, I think you're doing good with the metal. Okay, but if you have experienced a little bit, if you like pearls, ladies, we have this nice simulated pearl, which I absolutely adore because I love go big or go home, because I'm from Texas, so I love this necklace. This is the simulated pearl drop necklace that is absolutely gorgeous. $44.90, 3 flexible payments of $14.97. So to me, if you layer on that, it's just like a look of luxury to me when you see this.
I just love this. There's a story behind this piece.
Okay.
Because this has been reordered many times, and we have it for you in gold tone, silver tone, or the pearl. But here's the story behind this. Do you remember about 2 years ago, pearls were all the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they never go out.
Well, they never go out, but it was like a thing.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And
on trend.
One of the buyers here called me and said, can you do pearls? And I went, no. No, I cannot do pearls, sorry.
Simulated pearls.
And she said, well, okay, think about it. And I saw those fresh, you know those pearls that are like very natural and drippy, and I loved that shape. So we came up with this shape, which is very reminiscent of a pearl, of those sort of natural, fresh, pearls. But we also did it in a gold tone, and it almost is a pear shape when you look at it that way. And so here it is in the silver as well. So you've got the silver and the pearl look very similar in this light, but the pearl is a pearlized finish. and the silver is a silver tone. So this is the silver tone, and that's the pearlized.
I love it because I think it's fashion forward. So if you're not like a girly girl and you're not gonna wear like a string of pearls, that's too conservative for you. This is giving you kind of that pearl look, but it's fashion forward. It's making a bold statement, and it's fun. Because Marla's pieces are fun and they're contemporary. And so you want to, stay with that modern take, if you will. So this is beautiful because you're just going to put this on with a sweater or even your structured crepe, unstructured crepe blouse that you have on over here. It's beautiful. I know you have so many titles.
You mean like Princess Goddess for Life? Or do you mean
Princess Goddess for Life? I love it. But this is going to make any outfit pop. And this is affordable luxury. So if you can't afford pearls, and most of us can't, the genuine, real pearl, this is giving you that simulated look. This feels so smooth, and it just has this luster to it. I love it. I love it because I love that you put it with the rubber as well. So it made it, to me, a little more industrial. And
well, I'm always gonna mix
like that.
I always mix things up.
Yes.
I do it with my clothes. I do it with my jewelry. I like things to mix. You put chiffon with wool, with like a wool sweater.
Right.
Or you take round span and you put it with chiffon. Or to me, it's about mixing elements and a kind of unpredictability.
And trying new
but
things.
you can see those two little beans. See my two little beans? Those, again, that is a little wink and a nod to where I started. That was the first bead that we started this whole thing. Because I work with beads as a key element to what we do. But if you look carefully at most of what we do, they will remind you of little stones or things you would find along the beach. Or
and these are two black resin stones. So
but they're rubber. They're dipped in rubber.
And dipped in rubber.
Right.
So the resin stone's dipped in rubber, and then you have this beautiful simulated pearl. This is just effortless dressing. You throw this on, and you have a little flair. Your clothes all of a sudden, get a little pop. And you have this texture going on with the luster rather of the simulated pearl, and then you have the rubber and the resin, which makes it very edgy, in my opinion. So it's very contemporary. So if you don't like just simple, this is going to make your outfit pop.
And again, you can bring that up and wear it like a choker if you want. You can bring it down, 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 as far as you want. That's the fun of some of these pieces. You always use some of my pieces as a belt, but look at how beautiful that is, even as a little choker. Did I have it on crooked?
Oh, that's cute.
Right?
That's really cute.
So you can wear this at whatever length you want. That's why I use the suede, because it's simple. And my jewelry doesn't try to pretend to be something it isn't. It just wants to be fun and easy.
And I love it in this beautiful,
and
rich,
bold.
It is, it's bold, it's easy. And look at the rich matte finish. So you look so pulled together, because when you have that rich matte finish, that's what makes it all look expensive, and it just kind of pulls it all together. Makes you look like you have really good taste, and that you have this artistic vibe, which I like.
I like to have an artistic vibe.
An artistic vibe.
Yeah.
I'll have to see some of your paintings, since you like to buy. Or do you just have a bunch of canvases that are blank?
I have pretty much, here's what happens. I get into, I need to paint a scarf, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. So I go out and get everything I need. And then I realize I'm not going to do anything with this. And so then I stick samples or tears that I find in magazines, and it becomes something else. But I intend to one of these
You intend
days.
to. Hey, you have the intention. Love, love, love the set of 6 bangles. This is so incredibly popular, the layering effect, and the fact that you're getting 6. So what made you do this?
So RJ said you need to have a set of bangles.
They're hot. This is your set right here. And they're so different.
Right, so you get 6 pieces. And I was like, I don't know, RJ, I got to think about it. Because how do I make it organic? How do I make it fun? So do you see that the shape? So here's the essential bangle, right?
Okay.
So it just is completely, let's see, there I go.
So you're choosing silver or gold?
Silver, gold, or do we have the rose gold still? Or
silver tone or gold tone.
Gold tone, okay. So do you see that this itself is not a typical round bangle, and it in and of itself, the surface is textured and you'll feel a lot of surface.
Is it kind of tapered?
I don't know how to explain it. It's, feel it. It's got a really interesting feel. And then these are, again, metal that's been dipped in rubber, but you can see these also have an unusual shape to them. They're like little squiggly a bit. So you add that little squiggle in, and so you get three different colors, right? So you've got sort of a cream color, and then there's the gray, and then there's the black. So what I like to do, right, sometimes I'm just gonna wear these.
Sometimes you'll just wear the silver.
Sometimes I'll just put two of these in.
I like that you can mix and match, though.
And I'll just wear it this way. And then sometimes I just go, you know, full out.
Yeah, so just choose your colors, silver tone or gold tone, and have fun. You're getting 6. You can do 3 and 3. Oh, you can do it.
Go full iris
with the bangle. Yes.
Right. I can.
Absolutely. More is more, as she says.
More is more. I love that woman.
More, less is a bore.
Love her?
I love her.
More is
more, less is a bore. So we're all 6, ladies.
And by the way, you can see that triple tone, 3-tone rings that we did that also go beautifully with this collection.
That's nice.
Right?
Yeah, if we can pop up that item number as well. But look at, so it's all about layering. So you're going to get the metal tone along with the rubber. And you can do every other one. You can do, you know, metal then rubber, or you can do 3 rubber one day, 3 metal. Or you can also put this with your hinged bangle. There's so much you can do with this, and it's 3 flexible payments of $20. This is the type of set that you'll have, to me, for forever. In you know, when you're thinking about bangles, to me, they never really go out. They come and go, they come and go, but they never really go out.
Well, that's what RJ said to me, and he really inspired me to do this, and I'm very appreciative because I love it. So you can, and then in the gold tone, we've got more sort of cream and skin tone pieces. So you can wear it by itself, or if you really want to have fun.
Sure.
Because I have both sets.
Or, yeah, if
look what I did. Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that fabulous, mixing the two metals?
Mixing the 2 metals, because
Which is so fun.
We've already knocked like $11 off, so if you can swing it, you can get 2 of these. It's $20 to get it home on 3 flex pay, and it's interest-free payments. So if you've never shopped with HSN, you've never done the flex pay, this is your opportunity. You'll be so excited when you get the box and open it, and you send $20 3 times, basically.
So if you can do it, to be able to mix the metals is fun.
Yes.
Or you can pick one of 2 groups. You've got the silver tone or the gold tone, and these are the little sort of squiggly bangles that go between them. Isn't that fun?
I like the way that you did them interchangeably. And it just depends on the mood that you're in. I mean, you may be going to a concert or one of those, you know, artsy festivals, or, you know, anything like it's just a special event, and then you decide you want a little flair with your outfit. You can wear all 6 together, or you can do 3 on one arm, 3 on the other. So many different combinations. Would you wear all 6?
Yeah, I do all the time.
Yeah, all 6.
Oh, I like all 6 of them together.
So
I mean, I designed them I designed them to go together. Like, I just wanted a great set of 6 bangles, but I didn't want to do what everybody else does.
Well, I think it also goes great with the hinge.
It looks great with the hinge bracelet.
It does. It's
layered up. We are the layering
this is
brand.
Small, medium, or medium large. I don't think they brought my size out here, so I'm the medium large. So yeah, I don't know if I can get this over my hand, but yeah,
there
I can.
You go.
There you go. So I'm the medium large, so that you can also wear this with the bangles. And so, but these are so cool, so cool. Bangles never go out of style, and if you're shopping for somebody young, for example, they love, love, love bangles.
They do.
You can be 16 to 60, and bangles are hot, hot, hot. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. This is the tie necklace that Ingrid has on. Oh, I love this. So, you know, if you don't have a lot of scarves, this is kind of like your scarf, if you will. What a beautiful accessory.
This piece, it's like, it's numerous things. So there's a million different ways of wearing this. So it's like, it's this braided detail here by the neck, right? So you can wear it this way. Then you can bring it down, right? And just, I know you love this piece, sweetie. You can tie these pieces. The other thing you can do with this, boom, it's a great belt, right? So it's just a wonderful little belt, right? And you can tie it there. You can bring this around to the side. You can tie it there. And actually, I have used it as a belt because
That's cool.
since it's totally adjustable,
That's so cool.
you know, right?
Right.
You can do it that way. Then you can go like this. You can wear it like this as just a sort of cool, easy piece, just sort of, you know, almost like a scarf. She's absolutely right. So this is how I wear it when I wear this piece, because it's just, that's, again, just simple and easy. I just like it kind of just boop, like I just threw this on. Boop, it's technical.
Very nice. So $16 to get this home, and so many different ways. You can wear it as a necklace. You can wear it as a belt. You can, you know, do that choker effect, if you will. You can even let that hang down in the back. If you have a dress on where the back is out and you can let the tassels kind of hang down in the back, that's nice. So $49.90, we've knocked $11 off for you. This is just very fun, different, unique. You just don't see this.
You don't
really
just
don't.
You just don't see this, and we have it for you in the 2 colors.
2 colors, absolutely.
So you've got this sort of beige tone and
silver tone and gold tone.
No, that's wrong.
not wrong. Okay.
That's not right.
No, you're right.
It's, I think we're...
I was looking at the wrong card anyway. Thank you, Marla.
There you go. But it works. So you've got this sort of creamy beige color and you've got the black. They're really fun, really easy, very versatile.
Yes. Very versatile, and it goes with everything in Marla's collection. Look at how she made a simple V-neck sweater just pop. Now, with that beautiful macrame, is it pronounced macrame? Macrame necklace. How about the concave earrings?
This is where the earrings started, right? So look, you can always, if you like something, you're always gonna find an iteration of it, right? So this was the beginning. These were the first earrings I did, and they blew out, so we reordered them. And then the next one is basically a version of it. I got kind of tired of wearing these every single day because I wore them all the time. So now my big thing is the perforated.
I love it. So silver tone or gold tone.
Aren't they great?
That was the card that I was on.
And so easy. And by the way, same thing as the one I'm wearing. Notice where we put the post on these. The post is in the middle of the earring. Do you see that? So that it covers. If anything, let's take one of those off the stand, because I want you to see where we put the post. The post is designed, this is a so if you have had an issue with wearing too heavy of an earring and you're getting some of that, this is a really great relief to your ear. But you see where the post is? So that post allows it to cover that, especially if you're getting some tears. Well, I just don't like that look of
and
how
so
a piercing over time kind of
drags your ear down. So these are not going to, you know, they're not going to be heavy. So if you're looking for a lightweight go-to, this is kind of like your button style
it's your
earring.
basic.
Your basic.
But it's concave. It's got a brushed finish, and it just, you know what they do? I find these earrings, they light up my face. They're like little mirrors. You can see that right now, Val. It just gives you some light.
I love it because it's not just a flat surface. It kind of dips in the middle, and it gives it that dimension. So that's what makes them, you know, I just love that round geometric shape. Again, you're into architecture and nature.
It is.
And it comes out in your pieces, and I love that.
It is interesting that that's the direction I went. I didn't really know where I was going to go because I really started by just beading. Remember beading? When I was producing TV series, I remember we were doing Highlander and, you know, cars are crashing, we're blowing things up, we're beheading people, and I'm in my trailer beading.
She was also a Hollywood producer. There you go. I don't want you to think she's violent.
Yeah, no, I'm not violent.
Although I did in the background.
But I was actually one of the only women really doing action adventure at the time.
Really?
Think about how many, like my favorite thing is blowing up cars.
Oh, I love it.
I don't actually want to be in one. But it's, action adventure's fun.
So
to
yeah,
produce.
in case you didn't know, so she worked in Hollywood and did the whole movie thing.
I'm a reinventor.
So how did you go from movies to fashion, then you moved to Paris and you started designing?
6-month writer's strike.
Okay, 6 months.
So actually, I was in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
I produced out of Paris a lot.
Okay.
And then I moved back to the U.S., and then there was a writer's strike, the economic meltdown, and the LA real estate crash, you know.
And you were like, I gotta do something else.
Yeah, this is not working, this writer's strike thing.
But then you also say, I want to be able to find things that I would wear.
Well, if I was gonna do it, it had to be things I wanna wear. And people, when they do run into me, they laugh, they go, you really do wear your clothes. And I'm like, well, yeah. Like,
you better.
Because you know what? They're the quality that I want to wear. I lived in Paris for 20 years. I was friends with the people at Dior and LVMH and blah, blah, blah. And I went to the fashion shows and I had a closet full of fancy schmancy.
Pieces.
But guess what? They were constantly at the dry cleaners. I had to have this and that. It was more effort than I want.
And
my life in America is much more. It's
simple.
Easier, and I want to have fun. I want to make a statement. I want my jewelry to elevate the clothes, but I want it simple and easy because my life goes from the U.S. to Europe all the time.
All the time.
And I just want to be comfortable, but in an elegant, kind of bold
an
way.
Elegant, everything
Elegantly
is easy.
bold.
So this is your button style stud that you will wear every day. It's easy. You can put these on for work. You can put these on for play. It takes you to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then any event afterwards because you'll put it on with a necklace like this. But beautiful, and the dimensions on this, 7/8 of an inch in length. So pick your color, silver tone or gold tone. Absolutely fabulous. Marla, happy birthday, my friend, and thank you so much.
Sweetheart.
I just love you, girl.
It's a pleasure. Thanks
you
for
look
getting
fabulous.
up early in the morning for me.
You have to take that picture. It's her birthday.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'll be back later, though. I'm going to be in the edit. I'm going to be on with Callie later.
Callie,
and
okay.
then I'm on later this afternoon. And then
Okay,
I have
let's
a
say
show
hi to
tomorrow
Tamara
morning.
Hooks now, because
Hey,
Tamara is going to do a little electronics.
Hi, ladies. Happy birthday, Marla.